Hi, I'm Brooke B. I'm saving the bees with my NFTs. How many of you have heard of putting NFTs towards a good cause or charity? I just turned 14, and since I was 10 years old, I've been creating digital products in digital worlds for digital currency, 50K to be exact. Today, I'm going to tell you how this journey started and how I've been using charity tech to put it towards NFTs. When I was 10 years old, I started playing a kids game called Roblox. How many of you guys know about the kids game Roblox? Exactly. So I don't know if you've played it or not, but when I was 10, I was just playing it as a normal kid, just doing whatever. But in that Roblox, you could edit your character and make it look cool. But the thing is, I wanted to make my own outfits, my own digital outfits, but I didn't know how to do that. So I taught myself, and I went into their own marketplace, and I started my own clothing group. And I would make my own digital clothing because I also loved art at the time. I was 10, I would always be drawing on paper, I would be sketching on my school notes, I don't know. But, so then I was like, how else can I make money off of this? So in Roblox, you would be able to sell these clothing items, and you would make a small profit off of it. But then I was like, where else could I sell these? But you also might be thinking, how did I get into this as well? So it was quarantine time. It was 2020. I was sitting in my room a lot, and I had really nothing to do because I would always love hanging out with my friends, playing outside. Like, that's just what a normal 10-year-old does. But I couldn't do those things, so I would just be on my phone, and the only thing I would have is the digital world. And that's basically what I was like raised on. I mean, I was pretty much born with a phone. So, yeah, but then, how many of you guys know about Discord? Obviously. So Discord can be used for anything. You probably use it for your work or other things like that. But my 10-year-old self was using it for Roblox. I found out about Discord through Roblox, and as a 10-year-old, you're very curious, and you go into different servers, and you learn different things. So I learned that you can actually sell your digital products in those Discord servers, and I was selling my digital clothing and also digital art in those servers for thousands of dollars. Because people would commission me for my art, and they would love it, because they also had their own groups in that Roblox, and they would be like, your art is really good. I want to have you as my own digital artist for my group. So they would pay me about a percentage of what they would be making off their own group. So that would be a lot because their groups would have tens of thousands of people in them as well. So then I was thinking, why don't I make my own Discord server? Because all these other people can be doing it. So then I commissioned other adults, other kids, other people in these Discord servers, having them sell their art and other things. So then I was basically the owner of this little Roblox world, and it felt really good because I had nothing else to do, and it was really entertaining at the time. So then, how did I get into NFTs? Let's think. Well, I was basically already doing NFTs, but not in the same concept as you might think. I'm still selling digital art and trading it and other things. Also in this Roblox world, there's something called collectibles, and you can buy, sell, and trade them. And I showed them to my mom, and she was like, this looks just like stock. But another thing, my mom saw the Discord notifications on my phone because as a 10-year-old, you have a phone and your mom's checks it, but you have thousands and thousands of these Discord notifications. Can I buy this for 1,000? Can I buy this for 2,000? My mom had no idea what I was selling. She was actually quite concerned. So she asked me, she was like, what are you selling? I'm kind of scared. And I was like, Mom, it's nothing bad, I promise you. Like, let me just show you. And she saw it and she was like, this is really cool actually. Because she realized she was at Shopify during this time and they were just getting into NFTs. and she saw my potential in the NFT space because I was already quite involved with it already. You could see that Roblox is actually conditioning kids for this metaverse. So she was like, you should start making your own digital art and sell it as an NFT. But going back to being a kid who loves animals, and that's always just been my thing, I was like, how can I put this towards a good cause? So I decided on bees because bees are super important in our ecosystem, and without them, like the Einstein quote, we would probably not make it for long. So I decided on bees, and my mom had the connections, and she helped me put it towards that good cause. So I am a Bee Girl ambassador for Bee Girl organization. And a percentage of the proceeds I make with my NFTs, I have 2 collections out, and there's the worker bees and the bee girls, but my first ever NFT was the Queen Bee NFT. The Queen Bee NFT is a one-of-one, and it's the first Queen Bee NFT to ever be made, and I did pretty well on it, and I'm very proud of it. So you may be wondering, who are those mentors, who are those partnerships, who are the people that helped me through this journey, and how did I get towards that, and how am I helping the bees with my NFTs? So up on the screen, Charity Pops, Trav, Decentraland, Shopify, Generaze, Pledge2, Solana, Web3 Brands, Exchange Art, and NFT Kids Magazine. These people have helped me build a community, and quite a safe one, and also one that I can look to whenever I need help, and I'm very grateful for them. So yeah.
Let's get a round of applause for Brooklyn B. That was absolutely amazing. And I have to say that I know in the next couple of years, we are all going to be saying, do you remember when we heard her talking at NFT.NYC? Because that was absolutely phenomenal. Not only just the topic, but just her ability to, 14 years old, by the time you're 18, you were going to be running this space. Absolutely. So you guys should all make sure that you take a picture of her badge, connect with her, because you're going to want to make sure that you know her in the coming years. That is absolutely... yes, let's put her last slide up, please. So if possible, we can put that last slide so people can take a picture of what she's sharing.
Yeah, my QR code will be up on the screen if you would like to buy my NFTs. If not, you can also donate to the Bee Girl organization to support our bees. And my socials are Instagram, brick.b.la, and that is my Instagram. And my website is www.savethebeesnfts.com. And on there, I have a free course with 26 lessons, and you can learn about a lot of things, and also, how many of you guys know about token-gated commerce? If you do not, my course talks about that, and you guys can learn how to.
Thank you so much. Well, everybody, please make sure that you take a picture of her badge. She's going to be able to then, at that point, be able to share you the slides, make sure that you get the information to be able to get her NFTs. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I know I want them, so I'm going to make sure that I'm taking a picture. Let me actually get that right now. Get a picture of your badge, please. I got to get your badge. Thank you. Yes. Yep, and then you can use the QR code to get to their stuff. So please make sure that you do so when she gets off.